I'm now in New Mexico. It's crazy how quickly the landscape can change within 2 hours of driving. I was in 2 feet of snow in the Colorado mountains about 2 hours ago, and here I am in the desert now. The snow is insanely deep. It's probably 6 feet tall. It's about as high as my truck. Never seen so much snow. I haven't hit my gas pedal in like 5-10 minutes. I've been going down this steep mountain. Look at the sign, it's buried, you can't even see it. I'm gonna go to the dollar store to get a couple things. I need a lighter and some laundry detergent. Very exciting.
Turn left onto Alcano Circle.
Hey, look at that, it's a new Nissan Frontier. Okay, most of today I've just been driving. It's 2 o'clock now. I've been on the road for about 3.5 hours. I'm 1 hour away from a really cool place, a really cool rock. And it's so big, this rock that I'm looking at, I can see it from an hour away. Let me show you. See that thing way out there in the distance? That random little bump up in the world? That's where I'm headed. It's called Shiprock. I'm still an hour drive and I can see it, which is crazy. That means it's like massive. So I'm excited to see this thing. Alright, I'm still 30 minutes away. Never in my life have I been in a climate with orange sand on the ground. It just feels weird to be here. I feel very far away from home. Okay, now I'm on a dirt road. I think I'm gonna go ahead and air down my tires because this is pretty bumpy. I didn't realize it would be a road like this. That means there's probably not going to be a whole lot of people out there. People who are out there have off-road vehicles. Check out this road. Just rock, a bunch of rocks and loose gravel. It's pretty rough. My air down tools are so noisy. But they're so nice. If you don't know what these are, there's a spring inside. And you set them to the right pressure and then you screw them on and the air down. I have mine set at 20 psi, and having lower tire pressure allows your tire to squish a lot easier in all these bumps, and it makes it a much softer ride. Much better. Okay, so this is definitely not the right way. Let's go down this road, I guess. Definitely couldn't take your car out here, that's for sure. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Wow, I'm not really getting anywhere. If you are trying to get to this place and you take the road that brings you to this fence that says no trespassing, just back out from where you came in. Don't try and go down the road because that road was very rough and I shouldn't have driven my truck down that one. Check this out. I don't know what kind of animal that is, but it's very large. That's the size of it next to my foot. I'm in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I probably shouldn't be out here. I might give up. Another sign that's blocking this road. I'm still quite far away. Definitely not doing something right. I need to find some service to do some research on how people get to this thing because I'm not doing it the right way. I think I found the correct way to make it here. Don't be like me. Do your research before you come here, because I was literally driving around in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty close now. Wow. Look at those rocks. Just got off that road and now I'm on the dirt road that I talked about. And it looks like I'm actually going the right way now. These roads are very rough. Do not come out here with your minivan. I almost can't believe where I am right now. This is like a completely different planet. 24 hours ago, I was 10,000 feet up on a mountain peak in Colorado. And here I am now in the middle of the desert of New Mexico looking at this massive rock formation. Life is a little crazy right now. I've been driving since the very end of those tall rocks. It's a long ways out here. I am in a Native American territory area, and some of their laws say I'm not allowed to camp overnight here, so I'm definitely going to respect that law and not camp out here. And I think it's actually pretty cool. It makes this place even more special. It's massive. You barely get the whole thing in the frame. I almost gave up coming out here because I was getting lost earlier, but man, I'm glad I kept to it. Never gave up. This is just insane how big it is. I'm gonna get even closer. It's illegal to even touch it or climb it. I guess you could say this is a sacred rock formation. Man, you can drive right up to the base of it. Whoa! You gotta watch out. You're gonna break my truck out here. Man. This might top the mountain I slept on last night. This is insane. I think it looks bigger in person than on the screen I'm looking at here, but man, I'm gonna back up and get a view of my truck as perspective. Alright, I'm literally like a quarter mile away, and you can't even get the whole thing in the frame, it's that big. Here's my truck down there at the bottom. Shout out to my Uncle DJ for telling me about this spot. I had no idea this was even a thing. And shout out to God for creating such a masterpiece. I'm pretty close to rolling my truck. I'm not parked very smart. That was sketchy. I didn't like that. I felt like I was pretty close to rolling. Let's get out of here before I get stranded in the dark. It's also getting really cold. Shiprock was absolutely insane. If you have a 4x4, I highly recommend you drive out here like I did. I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you liked it. I wasn't expecting to enjoy this place as much as I did. I have a long drive out of here to get back to the city, so I better get to it, but hope you liked it. We'll see you in the next video.